just out of curiosity, how many people have or know somebody that has diabetes? According to the American Diabetes Association, in 2015, nearly 30.3 million Americans had diabetes. That's almost 1 in every 10 people. Approximately 1.25 million American children and adults have type 1 diabetes. Of the 30.3 million, only 23.1 were diagnosed and 7.2 were undiagnosed. 1.5 million Americans are diagnosed with diabetes each year. And diabetes is the 7th leading cause of death in the United States in 2015. There are a total of 79,535 death certificates listing diabetes as the underlying cause of death. Having diabetes is like being on a crazy airplane ride. The higher the blood sugar you have from the food you eat, the higher the plane goes. Lower blood sugar is sometimes caused by the help of insulin, means that the plane goes down. For most of us, we can autopilot our plane without any help. People with diabetes constantly have to monitor and take controls of their plane if it's too high, which will eventually make them sick, or too low, which can kill them quickly. Type 2 diabetes is the most common form of diabetes. It's where the body doesn't use the insulin properly. Type 1 is typically diagnosed in young adults and children and was formerly known as juvenile diabetes. Only 5% of people with diabetes have this form. In type 1 diabetes, the body does not produce enough insulin.
What?
There are many common warning signs of diabetes, such as increased thirst, hunger, dry mouth, frequent urination, headaches, blurred vision, and unexplained weight loss. There are a few tests that can be taken in order to determine diabetes. An oral glucose tolerant test, fasting blood sugar test, a 2-hour postprandial test, brain of blood sugar, and a hemoglobin A1C test are the 5 most common and important tests. Some of these require the patient to take the solution, but all require a blood sample. In 2015, much of America is going through the struggle of diabetes. Nearly 30.3 million Americans. If you ever start to notice the common symptoms of diabetes, such as increased thirst, hunger, headaches, and frequent urination, please see the doctor and have yourself tested. Diabetes is the 7th leading cause of death in the United States.
You got it all read?
Turn it off.